Hi everyone, it's CrazyTrain here. I'm here with Emma from the That's So Awkward channel, and we're doing a
recap of Chiller Theater, which happens
April 23rd, 2016. So it's the Spring Chiller Theater. We got there very late.
Because we got in a car accident.
But my car's all better and we're all better.
Yep.
A friend Pete joined us. He's always fun to have around. He's helpful and very friendly. So his goal was, we got there pretty late, he wanted to meet Meatloaf. So we scoped out the Meatloaf line, and he said, well, I'm going to wait online for Meatloaf. And that's when we ran into Joe David, cousin, and talked to him a bit. It was a long line. He told us we could go around. So our first person we met up with was who my goal to see was Weird Al Yankovic, right?
Yeah.
And got this picture. Can you see? Can you see?
Can you see that? Can you see
He wrote,
to my best friend Emma.
And there he is, Weird Al. And he was real cool, so we took pictures with him.
We talked to him a little bit about parody videos.
Yes, and I said that there should be a parody section of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He was happy to hear that, and we're going to campaign for that. We talked about our channels, right? Gave him our cards. We saw Butch Patrick, who's Eddie Monster, gave him our cards, got one of his. Then we saw Eric Estrada, and we got Emma's mom, my wife Christina, a Mother's Day present.
What does it say, you know?
It says, Christina, love you.
Love you.
Happiness, Eric Estrada, Punch.
Nice.
He's from he played in Chips. His character was Punch. Yeah, and we also got another Mother's Day present, Carolyn Grimes. Can you see that?
Can you see that? I don't know if you can read the one thing.
What?
I don't think you can read the thing on it, but I think it's fine.
Yeah, Zuzu. She wrote, to Christina, may the love of the angels always surround you. Caroline Grimes Zuzu. And she was the little girl in It's a Wonderful Life. What was interesting was I told her I'd met her years before. It was in 1998. There was a Chiller Theater type of venue outside of Baltimore. And she remembered that. She's like, oh, yeah, I remember that. And Kevin McCarthy was there from the Invasion of Body Snatchers. We met him. He's since passed away. And Dee Wallace, who was the mom in E.T., she mentioned that both of them were there. And I said, yeah, we met both of them. So that was nice. And then we finally got to meet Meatloaf. And Peter bought the picture for Emma, to Emma, Meatloaf. And that's him with Karla Devito, who's the wife of Robbie Benson, who we met at a prior Chiller Theater, I think in the fall. So, and Facebook friends. So hi, Karla. Hi, Meat. Shout out.
Yeah, we gave everyone cards to reset.
Yeah, and while we were talking to Caroline Grimes, we saw Fake Jan, Geri Rochelle. She's an old friend that we see all the time. And said hi, talked a bit. Meatloaf didn't allow you to take pictures, but then we ran into Bobby Steele, former Misfits guitarist, leader of the Undead. He gave us this nice crypt thing.
Yeah.
And he took pictures with us. We talked to him. He took our cards. And he says he'll check out our channel, so hopefully he does. We took a dinner break. Uneventful, so-so food there, but you need to eat after hours. Then we hung out for the concert and after party. First to perform was Mickey Dolenz and Peter Tork with Bobby Hart, who wrote a lot of the Monkees songs. I ran into Mickey Dolenz twice on the floor. That was cool. Then Ricky Byrd from Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. He's the original guitarist. He's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. He was also the guitarist for Ian Hunter from Bob the Hopple. So he even performed all the young dudes. There was a lot of David Bowie tributes. Yeah. Sherry Carey, she did Rebel Rebel. and we caught her after performing.
I have
and got
a few
pictures with
I'm
her.
gonna upload a few of the videos that she
Yes,
performed.
and we both got pictures with her.
Yeah.
Martha Davis of the Motels, and she performed a few songs. We also were hanging out with this really cool guy, Tom Corea. Hi, Tom.
Hey.
I say, shout out. He's a musician and he's very tied into the music industry. So it was real interesting to talk to him. He's got a real love of music and knows the industry really well. That's what's always good. You make new friends at Chiller. You run into old friends that you see there all the time.
Yep.
That's all part of what Chiller's all about, right?
Yep.
And I was telling Emma, for all the YouTubers out there who watch my channel, hopefully, I said Chiller Theater's like a middle-aged version of VidCon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check it out. You get to see like TV people and stuff like that.
If you like horror stuff, you'll
Horror,
like it.
and not even just horror. I mean,
But I mean, that's.
I don't think most people consider It's a Wonderful Life or the Brady Bunch horror.
No,
right?
but there are a lot of
Or
horror
chips.
things there. You can
Yeah.
buy a lot of like nerdy stuff there
We didn't
too.
even get to check out the merch
vendors?
because we got
Yeah.
there in a short time frame. But it's always a lot of fun. So CrazyTrain signing off. Namaste.